This is the weekly update for Mr. Fix's science class for the week of September 23rd. All right, this week on Monday, we did the first design test of the penguin, and we recorded it into this data table for test one. And we recorded the mass before, the mass afterwards. That calculated the percent mass remaining, so how much of the penguin was left over was recorded. The cost was recorded, and based on the cost and the percent mass remaining, the value was calculated. So how effective was it at keeping the penguin intact compared to how much it cost? So that was on Monday. Then on Tuesday, they went over if their design was a success, why or why not, and then what two changes will they make to the first penguin shelter. And it had to be based on the types of heat transfer, the three different types of conduction and the type of radiation that happens to the penguins. So which one was affected most by their shelter design? Then they went ahead and did the redesign. So on this paper right here, they drew their redesign and they answered the questions that followed here. And then once they did that and they did the second build price list, they went ahead and built the shelter. It took a couple days to do that. In the meantime, they started the post-penguin shelter assessment. Either they chose to do letter or postcard. It's going to be due next week at some point. Then I let them know that there's going to be a heat transfer unit evaluation on Tuesday, and they have to know all the concepts on pages 8 through 13 in the reference notebook. And on Friday, we did the second build testing, and so we recorded that into the same notebook and recorded the mass before and afterwards, calculated the percent mass remaining and the value also. But also this time, what was calculated was the percent mass remaining change and the value change. So we want to see if they improved or not. So a positive result means they improved in their performance, and a negative one meant that they did worse. All right, so that's basically what we did this week. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.